An update now on the Confederate flag debate. Just today, Alabama Governor Robert Bentley ordered workers to remove 4 versions of the Confederate flag from outside the state capitol. Here in the Bay Area, the symbol from the past still stands in some spots that many don't even know about. John Thomas is live in downtown Tampa for us tonight. John?
Yeah, I'm in downtown Tampa right now, and take a look behind me. This monument here dedicated to the Confederacy. If you look halfway up there, there's a flag, the Confederate flag. It's hard to see because of the granite, but it's there. This monument was dedicated back in 1911, over 100 years ago. I'm not going to tell you exactly where it is yet, but I will. And I also will tell you, though, there's a similar situation in Manatee County in Bradenton. Take a look at this.
Makes you feel like everybody's not equal.
There it sits, outside the historic Manatee County Courthouse, where to this day there are still county offices and teen court. An obelisk dedicated to the Confederacy and the men who fought for the South.
It just represents hate.
A monument that has been on the courthouse property now since 1924, put there by the Daughters of the Confederacy. A monument that most people pass by every day without even a second glance or thought until we pointed it out.
I don't notice it. I don't pay no attention.
Now that you know, though,
yeah, I think it should be removed. If it's something negative, I think it definitely should be removed.
So given the debate in the shadow of the racist-motivated shooting in South Carolina and the push to take down the Confederate flag on public and government property right across the South, what is the feeling here? For those who agreed to go on camera, it was for the most part universal.
It represents the old way. So when things are changed, we're America, we have growth, so people need to move on.
Symbolic not only of where we have come from, but where we are going.
I think it's a bigger picture that we need and a conversation we need to be having. And it's bigger than that.
According to the county, there have been no complaints about this monument. And the NAACP of Manatee never got back to us with a response either, leaving one to wonder if people will continue just passing it with no passing thought for it. Or will that story etched in that stone have one more chapter? Should it be there?
I don't think it should.
So lest we forget, because most of us don't even know that this monument in Tampa is even here. I've been by this area hundreds of times, never even noticed it. It's outside the state attorney's office. We're actually at the corner of Pierce and Madison. Now, I called the NAACP in Hillsborough County. I spoke to Dr. Carolyn Collins, and I mentioned this to her. She said she didn't even know this was here, but now that she does know it's here, she says she'd like to see it removed and moved elsewhere. In Tampa, John Thomas, ABC Action News.